Welcome back to the channel. So today's video very important video. So few hours back candidates will be receiving the Infosys login test credentials. So let us discuss each and everything. And before start this video, just like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel. Definitely our videos will be helpful throughout the process, like exam preparation, cutoffs, and interview preparation, and any other free off campus drive notifications. Even though previous batch real-time interview questions and exam PDFs and models, everything will be uploaded in our WhatsApp channels and WhatsApp groups. It will be helpful, so you can join this WhatsApp channel who are having the exams in upcoming days or else in tomorrow August 1st. So it will be helpful. We will share the tomorrow few expected codes and real time answers, that means logics and everything we will share as per your skills. And you just see that codes, and you can implement whatever the codes we have posted. Definitely it will be helpful during the exam. Okay, so please use information educational purpose only, but end of the day your skills matters to get the job. Okay, so let's get started today's video. So here is the main screenshot. Few hours back, there is a mention different time slots will be there. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and afternoon, and maybe evening. So there are the four different slots will be there. So you can check your mails, even spam mails also. If you are still not receiving any kind of test mail, you can wait for the next batch. You will receive the next batch. Okay, so there is a lot of real-time questions we have. Okay, because last batch already completed the exams, and recently few candidates will be receiving the interview mails also in this year only, in the first half of the year. That means around March or April. In those months, already candidates will be completed the exams and clear the exams as well, and also get the interview mails. So how to get the interview mail and what are the steps to follow before going to the exam? So first of all, who are receiving the test mail, that means login credential mail, you must reset your password before start your exam. That means you can reset your password now, because during the exam it will be difficult to log in the portal, because you must reset the password before going to the exam. Okay, so don't reset the password before 1 hour or 2 hours. You just at least 10 to 5 hours, you just reset the password before itself. Okay, so it will be a very important step. That's why I'm mentioning each and everything. So it will be very important. You just reset the password before going to the exam, and that is the first step. And the next step will be maintain good internet connection and good laptop, and you can start your exam. And it's a 3 hours of exam. They clearly mentioned it's a 3 hours of exam. As you know, it's a three coding questions: easy level, medium level, hard level. So you just clear all those coding questions. If you're having skills on those questions, that means easy level, medium level, hard level. Suppose if you don't have any skill, if you don't have any skills, you just maintain one and of coding question or two coding questions for getting the next round of the exam. Okay, exam and interview will be the mostly. Suppose if you are clearing the round 2 offline exam, and within one day they will schedule the interview as well. You just attend the interview. During the interview, there is a some kind of questions also asking, like how you are solving this question, what type of logic you will be implemented for this question, how you approach the uh, for the logic, and how you pass the test cases, and all these things will be they are asking. And after that they will asking some HR type of questions, and what is your preferred programming language, all those things they will ask. So all before start preparing for the interview, you must follow all these instructions. Step 1, you reset the password, good internet connection, and also during the exam maintain ideal codes to clear that all test cases. And after that, who are clear the exam, within 1 week you will get the result. So within August month you will be scheduled for the interview and the next round of a offline, and the interview will be mostly same. So these are the step 1 and step 2 and step 3. Okay, so final who are clear the interview, those candidates will be receiving the result end of the August. Okay, so this is the complete hiring process. So before going to the interview, every round exam, the performance will be considered for that interview clearance also. Suppose a few candidates will be selected for the round 2 and clear and attempt the interview, but they didn't get any kind of response. That means your round 1 and round 2 performance also very important, because it's a overall performance based selection. So that's why maintain each and every suggestion. Whatever I'm telling, all those suggestions will be real-time suggestions, because a few candidates already selected and get the interview mails, clear the interview, get the offer letters in last previous years. So that's why I'm telling each and everything. You must continue, you must maintain all those things. Definitely it will be helpful. Okay, so my complete direct cutoff is 1.5 question. Okay, if you are passing the 2 coding questions, that is very good enough to get the next round. So but as of now you must maintain at least 1.5 coding question. Okay, one question all test cases pass, and second question at least half test cases will be pass. I'm already mentioning all test cases means sample test cases and internal test cases. That means the first coding question is cleared. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous video, sample test cases is different and internal test cases is different. You must clear the all those internal test cases and sample test cases. It will be helpful. Okay, because a few candidates will be only pass the sample test cases. Suppose compared to, there is a two of your friends will be clear the 2 coding questions, but you are clearing the only sample test cases. That 2 members will be selected, but you are rejected because of you are passing sample test cases, they are passing sample plus internal test cases. This is how it works. Okay, so you must maintain sample test cases, internal test cases. Clearance is very important. Okay, so while writing the code, I'm already mentioning in the previous video, while writing the code, don't make repeated mistakes. Like a few candidates will be writing the only one code for 2 hours, like they are getting so many errors, and some kind of semicolons they are missing, and like space in between lines there is a space gap, and timeout errors. These all those things will be very affected for your exam, because how accuracy your code is there, how good your code logic is there, everything will be they consider. So you must maintain good logical coding, ideal code, and don't use a backspace more too much times, and maintain good 1 or 2 errors is okay, but 10 to 15 errors is very difficult to get the good response from the company. Okay, so I hope small suggestions is very important, because a few candidates will be non-stop, if they are getting the telegram code, if they are getting the whatsapp code, or else someone is using the chat gpt code, they are repeatedly changing the code. Okay, that time obviously they are having some kind of result will be there, right? Suppose after submitting the code, how much time you are taken for this code, and how many test cases you are passing, and overall score will be there, like around 10 test cases will be there, all test cases will be passed or not. So all these results will be internally recorded, and also visually you will get showing like they are showing like the okay, 5 test cases will be passed, so you can submit the code and you can move to the next code. So like this everything will be recorded, so that's why you can maintain each and every small suggestions. Okay, so if you're clearing this round 1 online exam, be confident, data structures and algorithm is enough to get the Infosys job. Okay, so mostly freshers will be like suppose if you are a CSC students and ECE student and mechanical or electrical, mostly mechanical students will be, they will not consider, but mostly electrical and electronics, CSC and IT departments, these all four branches will be, competition will be there. In these four branches, they are mainly focusing on how you are good at technical. Suppose if you are electrical student also, they are mainly checking the technical skills as per the their requirement. Okay, so if you are good at the technical skills, then no one will be stop you, and you just execute. Suppose I am the interview person, I am asking, yeah, how AI will be impact the uh, coding world. Like I mean, suppose if you are writing the chat GPT code and your friend will be writing the own code, how you are debugging that code. So this kind of questions will be chances, because nowadays AI will be rapidly growing, right? So that time AI related topic and technical topic, and they are checking the your coding abilities all as well. Okay, how you are using AI, for you are using ChatGPT for writing the online exam coding questions. So like these questions will be asking chances for interview. Why? Because there is a 1 week of time for getting the result after completion of your exam, and within the 1 week you will get the round 2 and interview. So that time there is a hurry burry preparation will be there. Suppose if you are start preparing from your whatever the real time coding questions will be comes for the tomorrow, you just save all those three questions, so you can practice in that week, complete week. So if you are selected, you will get you can easily crack the round 2 and interview. Okay, so all the best. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. So you can use any programming language, Python, Java, C++, and mostly these all are the suggestions and tips and tricks to get the interview mail. Within 1 week you will get the this kind of mail: Infosys Off Campus recommend you have been shortlisted for the interview. Okay, so all the best. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Join the WhatsApp channel. It will be helpful throughout your exam and interview preparation, and in upcoming off campus free job notifications. Okay, so all the best. Thank you. Bye bye.